Hello everyone and very good afternoon once again. So in today's class, we are continuing our chapter Measures of Central Tendency. So our today's topic will be positional values or also known as partition values. So let's see who all are live with us now. So many people I think have joined now. So Vansh is there, Praniti, Rutha, Janvi, Harshita, Amit, Janvi, Mohammed, Rakhi, Tanvi, Ritu, Anand, Parth, Kushi, Saloni, Ayush, Amar, Navya, great. So everyone has joined. So let's continue with our chapter Measures of Central Tendency. So in today's class, the first topic is partition values, also known as positional value. तो ये वो सारी चीजें हैं जो कि रैंक पे डिपेंड करती है, पोजीशन पे डिपेंड करती है. So the first thing is median, which we had discussed, जो हमने डिस्कस किया था. Then next one is quartile, then quantile, octile, decile, and percentile. So all these are commonly known as partition values or positional values. Now, what is basically median? Median divides an arranged series into two equal parts. So median divides an arranged series into two equal parts, whereas quartile divides in four equal parts. Quantile means five equal parts, octile is 8, decile is 10, and percentile is 99. Now, we know how many medians are there. How many medians are there? So there is only one median. How many quartiles are there? This also we have done. There are three quartiles, Q1, Q2, and Q3. So median is dividing the arranged series into two parts. So that is why only single median is there. Quartile divides an arranged series into four equal parts. So therefore, three quartiles are required. So in similar way, if we talk about quantile, so quantile divides an arranged series into five equal parts. So how many quantiles are required? So we require four quantiles. We require four quantiles. Then octile, 7. There will be 7 octile. Decile will be 9. And percentile will be 99. And here we can write 100. So percentile basically means it divides an arranged series into 100 equal parts. So there are 99 positional values. So in all these cases, we have to subtract 1. You have to subtract 1. Then what are the symbols? So symbols used. For median, we are using capital M. Quartile, it is Q. Quantile is QN. Octile is O. Decile is D. Percentile is P. Percentile is P. Okay. Now how to rank these? Now we have already done the ranking of, let's say, median. So rank of median in case of individual series, it is n plus 1 by 2. If you want to find Q1, then it will be n plus 1 by 4. Now what about Qn1? If you want to find first quantile, so n plus 1 divided by 5. Why divided by 5? 5 is the total number of parts. So always divide by total number of parts. Then octile, O1. So it will be n plus 1 upon 8. Decile, D1, n plus 1 by 10. And percentile, P1, n plus 1 by 100. So in this way, we can overall calculate all the ranks. Now, Further, if we want to calculate third quartile, then what we have to do? In case we have to calculate third quartile, multiply with 3. So 3 into n plus 1 by 4. If we want to find fourth quantile, multiply by 4, 4 into n plus 1 by 5. If we want to calculate O4, then 4 into n plus 1 by 8. If you want to calculate, let's say D5, it will be 5 into n plus 1 by 10. If we want to calculate P20, so 20 into n plus 1 by 100. So in this way, we can calculate all these positional values, all these ranks. All right. Now some more things to understand here. Let's take P20 first now. If we are taking P20, can we cancel these zeros? If we cancel the zero, what it will become? 2n plus 1 by 10. If there is 10 in denominator, it means decile. And 2 is there, so it is second decile. Second decile. If you cancel further, 2 and then 10, what is left? 5 is left. Now, since 5 is in the denominator, so denominator 5 means quantile. And 1 is there, so it is first quantile, Qn 1. If you cancel D5, 5 and 10, so n plus 1 by 2, it is basically median because denominator is 2, so it will be median. O4, if you cancel, it is again n plus 1 by 2, so it is equal to median. So some of the positional values are equal. All right. So this is the basic thing for calculation of positional values. Now let's take one example based on this. The values are given 10, 15, 25, 40, 45, 60, and 80. Okay, so these are the given values of a question, and all these are arranged in ascending order. Now you have to calculate Qn2, then O4, D7, and P30. All these you have to calculate. Now, how can we calculate? Let us start. The first thing is arrangement. So arrangement is already done. Series is already available in ascending order. Now, what is the next step? Rank of Qn2. Now, what is the rank of Qn2? It will be 2 into n plus 1 upon 5. Now, what is the value of n? You can count. So 2 into 7 plus 1 upon 5. So 16 upon 5 is giving how much? 16 upon 5, it is 3.2. So 3.2 is the rank of second quartile. Now, how to solve this 3.2? We have done in our previous class. Third rank plus 0.2. Now, fourth minus third. Now, what is the third value? 25 plus 0.2. Fourth value is 40 minus 25. So, in this way, you can calculate. So, it is 25 plus 0.2 into 15. So, what is the result? 32.5. 15 into 0.2 is 3, so it will be 28. So correct answer is 28. So Bhumika Saini has given the correct answer 28. Okay. Now, what is the next requirement of question? It says find O4. So you can calculate O4 as well. Rank of O4. So it is 4 into n plus 1 by 8. So what is left? 4 into 7 plus 1 by 8. What is the rank? Fourth rank. Now, what is the fourth value? Is 40. So therefore, O4 is equal to 40. So directly you can answer. All right. So Ritu has given the answer. Navya, Khushi Gupta, Bhumika Seni, Shreya. Yes, everyone is correct. The next one is D7. So how do we calculate D7? The rank of D7. It is 7 into n plus 1 upon 10. 7 into n plus 1 upon 10. So what is n? N is 7. So what is left? 8 into 7 is 56 divided by 10 is 5.6. So 5.6 is the rank. Now, what we have to do? Fifth plus 0.6 into sixth minus fifth. Fifth rank plus 0.6 multiplied by sixth minus fifth value. So what is the fifth value? 45 plus 0.6 into 60 minus 45. So what is left? 15 into 0.6 is 9. 9 plus 45 gives 54. Yes, most of you have given the answer. That's great. Saloni Sharma has given, Mohammad Shoaib has given, then Priyanka Raval has given, Divisha, Varun, Khushi, Monica, great. So most of you are correct. Then the next one, P30 is required. Now for P30, 30 into n plus 1 by 100. So 30 into 7 plus 1 by 100. So what will be the result? 2.4th rank. So 2.4th, you can calculate second plus 0.4, then third minus second. Now what is the second value? It is 15 plus 0.4 into 25 minus 15. So what is the final answer? Final answer is 19. Yes, 19 is correct. So in this way, we can calculate our positional values. Now the next point which is given here, it is mode. Now what is the meaning of the term mode? Mode का मतलब होता है highest repetitive value. So mode is defined as the value that occurs maximum. Value that occurs maximum number of times. एक ऐसी वैल्यू जो सबसे ज्यादा रिपीट होती है उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं? मोड. So mode has the maximum concentration of observation around it. तो मोड का मतलब है एक ऐसी वैल्यू जिसके आसपास में बहुत ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी है, जिसके आसपास का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन बहुत ज्यादा है, that is regarded as mode. So if we talk about mode in individual series, let's take one example. Mode in case of individual series. Now values are given 10, 15, 20, 18, 55, 60, and 10. Now, what is the mode in this case? Now, the number which is getting repeated, जो नंबर सबसे ज्यादा रिपीट होता है उसको हम बोलेंगे मोड. So only number 10 is getting repeated, so mode is equal to 10, and mode is denoted by a symbol Z. So mode will be 10 in this case. Okay. Now, if we add, let's say, one more value, 15. Now, what will be the mode? Now 10 is coming 2 times, 15 is also coming 2 times. ये दोनों नंबर ऐसे हैं जो दो बार रिपीट हो रहे हैं. Then what is the value of mode? Then in this case, mode will be 10 as well as 15 because both are getting repeated highest number of times. जिसका repetition सबसे ज्यादा होगा, that will be mode. So therefore 10 as well as 15 both will be the mode in this case. Okay. Let's take one more example. 6, 8, 12. 12, 8, 6. Then 15. Now, in this case, what will be the mode? Number 6 is getting repeated 2 times. Number 8 2 times. 12 is also 2 times. And 15 only 1 time. So mode will be 6, 8 as well as 12. तीनों की तीनों नंबर क्या हो जाएंगे? Mode. All these three will be mode. So there can be 3 mode in such cases. All right. But let's say if 15 is not given in the question, then what will be the mode? If this 15 is not available, only 6 values are there, 6, 8, 12, 12, 8, 6. Then what will be the final mode in that case? So if 15 is not available, then we will say that there is no mode. There is no mode because in this series there is no highest concentration. यहाँ पर ऐसी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है जो सबसे ज्यादा रिपीट हो रही है. All are getting repeated equal number of times. जब सब equal है, that means there is no maximum point. जब कोई maximum point नहीं है, so there is no mode, or we can say mode is not available. All right. So there will be no mode. Then mode in case of discrete series. Mode in discrete series. Now, in case of discrete series, X and F both are available. Values are given 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Frequency is 8, 12, 24, 16, 20. Now, what will be the mode? तो ऐसा नंबर जिसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी सबसे ज्यादा है, that is regarded as mode. तो किसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी हाईएस्ट है? 20 is having the highest frequency. Therefore, mode will be 20. Mode 20 होगा and not 24. कई बार जल्दबाजी में हम क्या कर लेते हैं? फ्रीक्वेंसी को मार्क कर लेते हैं. तो फ्रीक्वेंसी इज नॉट द मोड. मोड कौन सा होगा? ऑलवेज वेरिएबल में से. तो जिसका फ्रीक्वेंसी हाईएस्ट है, दैट विल बी द मोड. ऑलराइट. This will be the case of discrete series. Now, if the situation is about continuous series, mode in continuous series. So in continuous series, there will be a formula. Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. This is the formula. L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into I. Now, what is the meaning of this f1, 0 and 2? So let us understand with the help of, for example, class interval is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and then 40 to 50. Then frequency is also given. Frequency is 20, 50, 60, 30, and then 10. This is the frequency. Now, according to mode, according to the concept of mode, what will be the class interval? What will be the desired class interval? The class interval having highest frequency, that will denote mode. So 60 is the highest frequency. 60 is the highest frequency. Therefore, model class interval will be 20 to 30. So 20 to 30 is regarded as model class interval. That is the interval in which mode will be lying. तो इस क्लास इंटरवल में मोड लाई करेगा. Now, this 20 is known as the lower limit. The frequency in front of this is f1. तो इस मॉडल क्लास इंटरवल के सामने वाली फ्रीक्वेंसी को बोलेंगे f1. इससे जस्ट ऊपर वाली फ्रीक्वेंसी will be f0 and the one which is below is regarded as f2. इसको हम बोलेंगे f2. Then what is I? I means class interval, class gap. Class gap कितना है 10. So let us substitute the value and get the result. Z is equal to L. L is how much? 20 plus 60 minus 50 upon 2 into 60 minus 50 and minus 30. So what is left? 20 plus 10 by 40 into 10. So correct answer is 22.5. So Ruhani has given the answer. Om Gupta has given. Priyanka Raval has also given. That's great. So Avinash is saying, thank you, sir. Because of you, I passed my foundation exam, and now my intermediate classes will be started. That's great. So congratulations to those students who have cleared your exams. That's great. So all those guys who are giving exams in December, if you are regular, if you are consistent in your studies, you will also get good marks and easily clear the exams. So mode is done in continuous series. Now let's take one example, example number 10. Now in this class interval is given. See, this class interval is of inclusive nature. Class interval is inclusive. You need to convert this into exclusive, but why shall we convert all the values? We will convert only that class interval, which is the model class interval, and remaining we will not convert. So 410 to 429, this is having the highest frequency. This is the highest frequency. So as per our notation, we will write it F1, F0, F2. This is as per our notation. So 410 to 429. If we convert this 410, it will become 409.5. So this is your lower limit. And what is the class interval? Class interval is 20. That is the gap between lower and upper limit. So it is 20. Now, as per the formula, Z is equal to L 409.5 plus F1 minus F0. So 82 minus 58 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2. And at last multiply by I. So in this way, you can get the result for Z. Harshita is saying, is my answer visible? No, your messages are blank. We have sent 4 blank messages, so it is not visible to me. So simplify this, you will get your result. So 421.21 is the answer. Okay. So mean we have done, median is done, and mode is also done. Now there is a relationship between these three. So what is the relationship? It says mean minus mode is equal to 3 times of mean minus median. So we can write this in a general format. Mean is x bar minus mode is z equal to 3 times of x bar minus m. So this is the relationship formula between mean, median, and mode. So difference of mean and mode is equal to 3 times of difference between mean and median. Now, if you arrange this, then the same formula can be written as z is equal to 3m minus 2x bar. If you simplify the formula, you will get z equal to 3m minus 2x bar. So in this way also you can write the formula. Now there is a relationship which holds true for all these three, mean, median, and mode. That is y is equal to a plus bx. This is a general format. Okay. Now if let's say mode of x is available, then we can find out the mode of y. Simply substitute the value and you will get the result. If value of mean of x is available, you will get mean of y. If median of x is available, you can find out median of y, or vice versa is also possible. So question में अगर कोई भी value given है, simply you have to substitute and get the result. Now come towards example number 11. For a moderately skewed distribution of marks in statistics for a group of 200 students, the mean marks, median marks were found to be 55.6 and 52.4. These are the mean and median marks. Then what are the model marks? So first one is X bar, second one is M, and Z we have to calculate. So simply substitute the value in the formula, you will get the answer. So let's substitute z equal to 3 into 55.6 minus 2 into 52.4. Calculate this and let me know the result. Anyone has got the answer? 46. Yes, Om Gupta is giving 46. Rohit, Ayush, Priyanka, Shreya, Apurva. Yes, everyone is correct. Answer is 46. Now the 12th one. 12th one says there is an equation y is equal to 2 plus 1.5x. And mode of x is 15. What will be the mode of y? So since value of x is given, you can substitute the value and get the result. So your result will be 24.5. This will be mode of y. Mode of y. So in this way, we can easily calculate the result. Okay. Now, the next topic which is available is geometric mean. Now, basically, what is geometric mean? Geometric mean is defined as the nth root of product of all observations. Geometric mean is nth root of product of all observations. So if the observations are x1, x2, x3, and so on up to xn, so you have to multiply all these first. You have to multiply all the observation and then use the power 1 by n. So power 1 by n का मतलब क्या होता है? It is the nth root. It means nth root. So multiply all the values and then perform nth root. You will get geometric mean. Okay. Now the next one. Let's take one example. If a value is given 16 and 25 and you have to calculate the geometric mean. So first step is multiply these two numbers and then find the square root. Multiply the numbers and find square root. So root of 400 is how much? Root of 400 is 20. So therefore geometric mean will be equal to 20. Okay. So in this way you can get your result. In case three values are available, let's take three values 30, 90 and 10. Then how will you calculate the geometric mean? It will be product of all observations. So first multiply them and perform cubic root. You have to perform cubic root. Now how to solve the cubic root? Make the pairs. 30 can be written as 3 into 10. 90 can be written as 3 into 3 into 10. And 110 is already available. Now, since 10 is getting repeated 3 times, so we can take 10 outside the root. Number 3 is also coming 3 times. So this can also be taken out. So result will be 30. So cube root will be 30. Okay. So in this way, you can calculate the geometric mean. Now you have to calculate geometric mean of 100 and 144. What will be the answer for these values? Two values are given, 100 and 144. Find the geometric mean. It's very easy. Everyone can answer this. Yes, Khushi Gupta has given, Lakshita, Bhumika, Priyanka, Harshita, Ruhani, Yamini, Venkat Lakshmi, Saloni, Naveen, Om, Mohan, Natalika, Ruhani, Varun, Varsha, Vidisha. Great. Everyone has given. Amazing. So Vaidehi, Maurya, Pratyush, Ritu, Prasad, Venkat Lakshmi, Khushi. So the correct answer is 120. Perfect. Let's take one more. 10, 20, 30, and 40. So what will be the geometric mean of these values? 10, 20, 30, 40. How will you simplify this? It's easy, right? 10 multiply by 20, multiply by 30, multiply by 40, and then perform fourth root. You have to find fourth root. 10, 20, 30, and 40. So what is the result? Vishal Sharma has given answer 22. Anybody else who is there with the answer? Only one person has given till now, Vishal. So correct answer is 22.13. So how do we calculate the fourth root? So whenever the fourth root is required, fourth root means you can write fourth root in this way or power 1 by 4. Power 1 by 4 means you can write 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 का मतलब क्या होता है? Root. So you have to perform two square roots. You have to press square root button 2 times. तो पहले आपने चारों नंबर को मल्टीप्लाई किया, 2 times square root का बटन प्रेस किया and you get the answer. That's it. इतना इजी है. ओके, तो क्या करना है? पहले आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना है all the 4 numbers, press square root button for 2 times, you will get your answer. So 22.13. Now let's do one more. 5, 25, 125, and 625. So what is the answer? Geometric mean is equal to how much? Divisha has given 5. Akansha is giving 4 point something. Venkat Lakshmi is saying 5. The concept is simple. Multiply all these numbers and press the square root button for 2 times. Fourth root means square root का बटन आपको 2 बार प्रेस करना है. So yes, Varun has given the answer. Varun, Divisha, Sadaf, Saloni, Kushti. Then Bhumika is given wrong answer. Lakshita is correct. Naveen, Priyanka, Pavan, Dev, Chavi, Barsha, Ruhani, Venkat Lakshmi, Yamini. Great. So everyone is correct now. So correct answer is 55.90. So this is your final answer. Now let's take one more question. This time values are -50 and -100. So what will be the geometric mean? -50 and -100. So what will be the geometric mean? Multiply the values and then square it. You will get the results. Come on, everyone. The question is easy. You can answer. Naveen has given answer 10. Kushi Gupta 70.71. Divisha 70.71. Kushi 70.7. So everyone has given 70.71. But the correct answer will be -70.71. Now here you have to be very careful. यहाँ पे आपको careful रहना पड़ेगा. If you check your calculation, -50 multiplied by -100 will give you +5,000. But in case of geometric mean, the answer will remain negative. Answer will not convert into positive. Answer आपका positive नहीं बनेगा. So let us understand with the help of a situation. Let's say if somebody is saying किसी कंपनी को पहले साल में 50 लाख का नुकसान हुआ है. There is a loss of 50 lakhs in first year and second year में 100 lakhs का loss हुआ है. अब आपको क्या निकालना है? Average. What will be the average performance of 2 years? तो अगर आपने ज्योमेट्रिक मीन निकाला, सो कैन यू से दैट कि 70.71 lakhs का प्रॉफिट हो गया? क्या आपका एवरेज प्रॉफिट में आ सकता है क्या? नो, द एवरेज विल ऑल्सो बी नेगेटिव. अगर आपके दोनों साल का रिटर्न नेगेटिव है तो एवरेज रिटर्न भी तो आपका नेगेटिव ही होगा. सो नेगेटिव 70.71 विल बी योर आंसर. ऑलराइट, so do not forget to write negative sign. Now there is one more formula of geometric mean, but it is using logarithm. So that we don't have to do because that is a subjective kind of thing. Now properties of geometric mean. So if geometric mean of x is given, geometric mean of x is given, geometric mean of y is given, and you have to find out geometric mean of xy. Then what is the process? So geometric mean of x is, let's say, 10. Geometric mean of y is 20. Then geometric mean of xy will be 200. That is the product of 10 and 20. So if gm of x is 10, gm of y is 20, then gm of xy will be 200. So this is a basic property. So you can write it down. Gm of xy is equal to geometric mean of x multiplied by geometric mean of y. So in this way, you can directly answer. So this is a property of geometric mean. Then Mr. Uzair Nadir is saying, please repeat minus 50 and minus 100. See, since the values are negative, ये दोनों values आपकी negative थी. जब आपकी दोनों values negative है, तो आपका result, आपका average भी क्या आएगा? Negative. Negative values का average negative. Positive values का average positive. Okay. So there are few conditions for geometric mean to be applicable. Geometric mean कब apply होगा? When all observations are having same sign. So all observations must have same sign. सबका same sign होनी चाहिए. या तो सारे positive या सारे negative. All positive या all negative. And second thing is कोई भी वैल्यू जीरो नहीं होनी चाहिए. No value should be zero. अगर आपकी एक भी वैल्यू जीरो हो गई तो पूरा रिजल्ट क्या हो जाएगा? जीरो. पूरा प्रोडक्ट हो जाएगा आपका जीरो. सो जीरो नहीं होना चाहिए ज्योमेट्रिक मीन के लिए. अगर मैंने कहा क्वेश्चन में फाइंड आउट ज्योमेट्रिक मीन ऑफ 10 एंड माइनस 50, सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? ज्योमेट्रिक मीन कैन नॉट बी डिटरमिन्ड. इसको डिटरमिन नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज वन वैल्यू इज पॉजिटिव, अदर इज नेगेटिव. If question is saying find the geometric mean of 10, 50 and 0, so again it cannot be determined because इसमें 0 आ चुका है और जब भी सीरीज में 0 है then you cannot calculate the geometric mean. Okay. So this is the property we have done. Now Example number 13. Find the geometric mean of 3, 6, and 12. 3, 6, and 12. So multiply all of them and find out the cubic root. Or you can do the factors and find it out. So 3 is written as it is. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 12, 2 into 2 into 3. And then cubic root. So there will be a pair of 3. 3 is coming 3 times. 2 is also coming 3 times. So result will be 6. Result will be 6. Okay. Whether he says your explanation is very easy, but exercises are hard. Don't worry, we will do some exercise questions as well today so that you will be able to solve them easily. And those questions which are very lengthy, that you don't have to do. Okay, because our pattern is basically MCQ pattern. So very lengthy question you don't have to perform. Now, Palak is asking how to find cubic root in calculator. See, we have done this trick in while doing some mathematical topics. I think 2 times we have discussed this trick, how to do the cubic roots. Now, example number 14. Find out the geometric mean of the following distribution. So series is given and you have to find out the geometric mean. So x, that is number 2, is having the frequency 2. So number 2 is getting repeated 2 times. Number 4 is getting repeated 3 times. Number 8, 3 times. And 16, 2 times. So all these are the repetitions of the number. And overall the frequency is how much? 10. So since the frequency is 10, so therefore there will be 10th root. There will be 10th root. So we can do like this. 2 is coming 2 times. 4 is coming 3 times. 8 is coming 3 times. 16 is coming 2 times. And then perform the 10th root. Now we can convert them into 2. So it is 2 square. 4 can be written as 2 square to the power 3. 8 can be written as 2 cube to the power 3. And 16 will be 2 to the power of 4 whole to the power 2. So what is left? 2 to the power of 2 plus 6 plus 9 plus 8. So the result is 2 to the power of 25. And since it is 10th root, 10th root can be written as 1 by 10. So 2 to the power of 2.5. Now how you can solve this 2 to the power of 2.5? It's again very easy to solve. You can split this 2 square and then 2 to the power of half. 2 square is 4 and 2 to the power of half is root 2. So 4 root 2 becomes your answer. 4 root 2 becomes your answer. Bhumika is asking is additional question also very important for exam. See, in statistics, you can solve additional questions. So not all are required. If chapter is having too much of questions, then not all are required. But yes, if you give once your time, you will be able to get more confidence and you will be able to solve the questions easily. So additional question bank is basically not tough. And even I will be giving you all the solutions of additional exercise. So I will prepare the additional video and share you so that you will get all the answers for additional questions as well. So no need to worry. I will be sharing all these lectures on the application so you can go through them also. So geometric mean is, I think, done. Now, the next point, let's take a situation. If a person travels from place A to place B at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. A person is traveling from A to B with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour and comes back with a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Find out the average speed. So what will be the average speed? This you have to calculate. So how do we calculate this average speed? A is person is going from A to B with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour, coming back with a speed of 60. Then you have to find out the average speed. Jignesh has given 70.7. That is not possible because the average will lie between these two, 40 and 60. Sadhab has given answer 50, Gautam 50, Pavan 50, Ashish has given 20, Varun is saying 100, Om Gupta 50, Vishal and Dev 50. So 50 is the wrong answer. 50 is incorrect in this case. Now, I will prove how this is incorrect. Let's take a distance. You can take any distance. I am taking one for easy calculation. Let's say the distance from A to B is 120 kilometers. So how much time will be required from reaching A to B? So time is equal to distance upon speed. You have done this in lower classes. So 120 divided by 40. So it will take 3 hours to reach from A to B. And coming back with a speed of 60. So 120 by 60, that is 2 hours is taken. So in total, how many hours is there? 5 hours. Okay. Now, how much is the distance traveled? 120 from A to B, and then again coming back is also 120. So total distance traveled is 240. Now, time taken is how much? 5. So what will be the average speed? The speed is equal to distance upon time. 240 upon 5 gives 48. So 48 kilometers per hour will be the speed. 48 kilometers per hour is the correct speed. So always you have to be careful whenever there is a question of speed, do not use arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean का use नहीं करना है. Only you have to use harmonic mean. जब भी speed का question है, always use harmonic mean to solve. So if you find HM of 40 and 60, you will get correct answer 48. Now, how to solve harmonic mean? What is the formula for harmonic mean? So it says harmonic mean is equal to n upon sigma 1 by x. N upon sigma 1 by x. N means number of observations and sigma 1 by x, that is sum of reciprocals. What you have to do? Sum of reciprocals. Now let's try here. X is 40 and 60. We have to do 1 by x. So 1 by 40, 1 by 60. Now according to formula, HM is equal to n. N is 2. There are 2 observations divided by 1 by 40 plus 1 by 60. Take LCM. LCM is 120. So 3 plus 2. So how much is left? 48. So correct answer is 48 kilometers per hour. Now, all this can be done on your calculator very easily. Calculator पर ये बहुत आसान तरीके से, बहुत fast way से हो सकता है. It is possible. Now, how to do this on calculator? Let us understand. First is type 1 divided by 40 equal to m plus. Then write 1 divided by 60 equal to m plus. तो इन दोनों का जो भी रिजल्ट आया वो आपने कहाँ डाल दिया है, मेमोरी में. Now next step is 2 divided by MRC equal to. Press equal to and answer will be on your screen. Answer आपका screen पे होगा. This is the simplest trick, shortest trick. So with this, you can easily get your answer. 1 divide 40 equal to m plus. The first value is in memory. Then second value is in memory. Now, if you have to recall from memory, then MRC is the button for recalling. So 2 divide MRC, press equal to, you will get your answer. Okay. Now, let's try a few more questions. So find out HM of 10, 20, 60. This is the situation. Now you have to try this on your calculator. 1 divided by 10 equal to m plus. 1 divided by 20 equal to m plus. Then 1 divided by 60 equal to m plus. Now three values are there. So 3 divided by MRC, press equal to. Answer will be on your screen. So Bhumika says very easy. Asha is saying very clear. That's great. So what is the final answer? So what is the final answer? $18. Yes, Kushi Gupta has given 18. Priyanka, Chavi, Om Gupta, Rain, Saloni, Naveen, Varsha, Rohani, Mohammad Shoaib, Mansi. Everyone has given 13. Sorry, 18. 18 is the correct answer. All right. So in this way, you can easily calculate your HM harmonic mean. Now, this was harmonic mean in individual series. Similarly, we can calculate harmonic mean in discrete and continuous series. Discrete and continuous series. So in that case, there will be a slight variation in the formula. So harmonic mean will be sigma f divided by sigma f upon x. The formula in case of discrete and continuous will be sigma f divided by sigma f upon. Let's take the values. X is 5, 10, 15, 20. Frequency is, let's say, 40, 30, 60, and then 20. So according to this formula, what is the requirement? Sigma f, sum of the frequency. So what is the sum of frequency? It is 150. So 150 will be the numerator. Now f upon x. So 40 by 5 gives 8. 30 by 10 is 3. 60 by 15 is 4. 20 by 20 is 1. So what is the total? Total is 16. So sigma f divided by sigma f upon x. So correct answer is 150 by 16. 150 by 16. How much? 9.375. 9.375 is the final answer. Gavisha, this is great explanation that they, yeah. So everyone has done till here. So let's take a break of 5 minutes and then we will be continuing. Okay. सीरीज हमने कंप्लीट किया है. नाउ इट्स टाइम फॉर कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज. लेट्स कंटिन्यू. Now, in case of continuous series, there will be a class interval. Class interval is 10 to 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Okay. Now, frequency. Frequency is given, let's say 40, then 30, 50, and 35. This is the frequency given. Now, as per the formula, we require f upon x. So therefore, x we have to calculate. Now, x का मतलब क्या है? Mid value, which we have already discussed in previous session. So 0 plus 10 upon 2, it will be 5. 10 plus 20 upon 2, 15. Then 25 and 35. So this is x. Now calculate f upon x. 40 by 5 is 8. 30 by 15 is 2, then 2, and then 1. So what is the total? Total is 30. Therefore, harmonic 11.92. Saloni has given the answer 11.92. So this is harmonic mean. Now, there is one more point in harmonic mean, that is about combined harmonic mean. Combined harmonic mean. Now, there is simple formula for that. So let us write combined harmonic mean. So for this, N1 and N2 will be given, HM1 and HM2 will be given. You have to combine all this and find out HM12. So what will be the formula? N1 plus N2 divided by N1 upon HM1 plus N2 upon HM2. So this is your formula. Now let's take some values. N1 is 10 and HM1 is 50. N2 is 12, HM2 is 60. Now you have to combine all these values and calculate the combined harmonic mean. So 10 plus 12 divided by 10 upon 50 plus 12 upon 60. So 22 divided by 2 by 5. So how much is the result? 55. Is this the answer? Check this out. So 55 becomes your harmonic mean. So in this way, we can calculate combined HM, combined harmonic mean. So if we compare overall, according to the usage, so mean is divided into mainly arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. Now there are some specific usage. Geometric mean is best ratio for calculation of ratios. GM is best average for ratios. So whenever we have to calculate ratios, it is better to use geometric mean. So GM is used for ratios. Or it is also required for percentage change. So whenever there is find percentage increase in population, percentage change in rate of interest, percentage change in poverty. So in all such cases, geometric mean is beneficial or rate of change of depreciation. So wherever ratios or rate is given and you have to find out the average rate, average of ratios, then geometric mean is the best measure of central tendency. Then harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is mainly used for average speed. जब आपको speed का average calculate करना है, then harmonic mean is better. And also this is used for finding weighted averages. Weighted average निकालने में भी HM help करता है. So GM and HM are used at very particular, very few cases. लेकिन अर्थमेटिक मीन इसका यूसेज होता है एट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ प्लेसेस. सो इट इज यूज्ड मेनली ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवेयर. तो इन स्पेसिफिक चीजों को अगर छोड़ दें देन बाकी सारी जगहों पर अर्थमेटिक मीन का यूज होता है. ओके. Then Pawan is asking how we have done the calculation about C. We have written N1 plus N2. So N1 is 10, N2 is 12. Then N1 upon HM1. So 10 by 50 gives 1 by 5. 12 by 60 gives 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 will give you 2 by 5. Then we have done the calculation and get the result 55. Okay. Now, there is one more formula that is the shortcut formula for HM, but it is applicable only for two observations. If there are only two observations, then HM is equal to 2AB upon A plus B, where A and B are the two observations. So HM is equal to 2AB upon A plus B. All right. Now, let's find the relationship between these three. The relation between AM, GM, and HM. What are the relations? If first condition we can write if all observations are equal. अगर सारे observations same है, then we can say that arithmetic mean is equal to geometric mean is equal to harmonic mean. तो फिर तीनों की values क्या हो जाएगी? Equal. AM equal to GM is equal to HM. But if observations are distinct, if observations are distinct and positive, values क्या है? सारी positive है, then arithmetic mean will be the highest. So AM will be greater than GM and GM will be greater than HM. So we can prove this. Let us take one example. So let's take 16 and 36. Okay. These are the two observations. So what is arithmetic mean? 16 plus 36 divided by 2. So 26. Next, geometric mean will be root of 16 and 36. It will be 24. And harmonic mean will be 2 into A, B upon A plus B. So 2 into 26 into 24 divided by 50. How much? Calculate this and get the result. Okay, we have written 20 since it was 36 here. So 2 into 36. Okay, overall we have taken the wrong values. Yeah, 2 into 16 into 36 upon 16 plus 36. Yes. Now calculate this and get the result. 2 into 16 into 36 divided by 52. How much you are getting? 22.15. So now you can compare highest value is AM, then GM, and at last HM. So in this way, we can easily calculate. So if question is talking about observations, the observations are equal, then this is correct. If observations are distinct, then second one is correct. But if question is saying only which of the following relationship is correct, then there is one more answer. AM greater than equal to GM greater than equal to HM. So both the signs are used together. अगर हमें ऑब्जर्वेशन के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं बताया है कि ऑब्जर्वेशन इक्वल है या डिफरेंट है, तो उस केस में हम दोनों साइन एक साथ में यूज कर सकते हैं. We can use these two signs together. Okay. So this is the relationship between AM, GM, and HM. All right. Now, there is one more formula based on this, that is geometric mean is equal to root of AM into HM. AM into HM. So if you try here, AM is 26, HM is 22.15 something something. Solve this, you will get 24 as geometric mean. So GM is root of AM into HM. Done? So this is the relationship. Now, some good questions which we can cover from here. The arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two observations are 5 and 4 respectively. Find the two observations. Now see, AM is 5, GM is 4. Now we have to find the two observations. So always you can solve such question using option. That will be very fast way. So arithmetic mean, let's take the two numbers as A and B. So A plus B upon 2 gives you 5, and A multiplied by B square root is equal to 4. Now you have to simplify this and get the result. But this method is lengthy. In such a case, use always option method. So let's say option is given to you, and then we have to solve. First option is 2 and 8. Then second option, let's take some close options. 5 and 5, 6 and 4, and D is none of these. Okay. Now, if you check the arithmetic mean of first one, 2 plus 8 by 2, it will give you 5. So 5 is verified. Now you can check the geometric mean of this, 2 into 8 and square root. It is 4. This is also verified. So जब दोनों ही आपके verify हो गए, that means option number A is correct. इन केस ए से वेरीफाई नहीं होता है तो फिर आपको नेक्स्ट से ट्राई करना। ऑलराइट, now this mean median we have covered already. So now let's do some practical questions from the exercise. Set B, question number 1. If there are 3 observations and sum of deviation of observation from arithmetic mean. So we have done this in the previous session. If sum of deviation taken from arithmetic mean, that is sigma x minus x bar, is always equal to 0. Whatever are the values, values आपको कुछ भी given है उससे हमें कोई मतलब नहीं है। फाइंड क्या करना है, sigma x minus x bar and it will always be equal to 0. In second one, what is the median of following observation? तो median के लिए what is the first step? You have to arrange the series. So let's arrange 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11. Next step is find out the rank of median. What is the rank? 6 plus 1 by 2, 3.5 rank. 3.5, that means simple average of 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8 upon 2 will give you 7. Option number B. So question number 2 also we have done. Now question number 3 you have to answer. What is the model value? Model value means mode. इनमें से कौन सा mode है? This you have to answer. So which number is getting repeated highest number of times? 5 is not repeated, 8 is not, 6 no, 4 is no, 10 is getting repeated 2 times. And there is no other repetition. Therefore, mode is equal to 10. Mode will be 10. Then fourth one, geometric mean of 8, 24 and 40. So 8, 24 and 40. Multiply them and apply cubic root. Now we can do some factors. 8 can be written as 2 cube. 24 can be written as 2 cube multiplied by 3. And 40 is 2 cube multiplied by 5. Now 2 cube is coming 3 times. So this can be taken out of the root. So 2 cube. What is left inside? It is 15 cube root of 3. So final answer is 8 cube root 15. 8 cube root 15. This is the answer. Okay. Then the next one, 5. The harmonic mean for the numbers 2, 3 and 5. So what will be the harmonic mean for these numbers? HM. 2, 3 and 5. So 1 divided by 2 equal to m plus. 1 divided by 3 equal to m plus. 1 divided by 5 equal to m plus. Then 3 divided by MRC press equal to, you will get the answer. So in this way, you can easily calculate on your calculator. So your answer is 2.9. 2.9. Then sixth one, AM and GM for the two numbers are 6.5 and 6 respectively, then find the two numbers. So here you can directly use the options to solve. Directly use the options to solve. Like if you try first option, arithmetic mean of 6 and 7. So 6 plus 7 by 2, 6.5 is getting matched. But also try to match geometric mean. So 6 and 7 को multiply किया, root of 42 is not 6. Therefore, first option is incorrect. दोनों आपको मैच करना है AM as well as GM. अगर GM मैच नहीं हो रहा है, that is incorrect. Try again 9 and 4. So 9 plus 4 upon 2, 6.5 is correct. 9 into 4, 36. Root of 36 is 6. So B option is correct. Okay. B option is correct. Then 7-1. If AM and HM for the two numbers are 5 and 3.2 respectively, then find out the geometric mean. So just we have done the formula, apply that GM equal to root of 5 into 3.2. So root of 16 will give you 4. Option number D. Option number D. Then try the 8th one and let me know the answer. In this case, you have to find out the first quartile. So for first quartile, what is the first step? Arrange the series and then find out the rank of quartile. Arrange the series and then find out the rank of quartile. So how many observations are there? 8 observations are there. So what will be the rank of Q1? 8 plus 1 upon 4. It is 2.25 rank. Now 2.25 means between second and third. So second plus 0.25, then third minus second. Now what is the second value? Second is 10 and then 12 plus third minus second. What is the third value? Third value is 15. So now you can get the final answer. 12.75. 12.75 is your final answer. Okay. Now, third decile in question number 9. Third decile, D3. So again, steps are same. Arrange the series first. Arrange the series and find rank of D3. Rank of D3 will be 3 into, how many numbers are there? 8 plus 1 upon 10. So it will give you 2.7. 2.7. So second rank plus 0.7 into third minus second. So what is the second observation in arranged series? So if you see the arranged series, it will be 10 plus 0.7. Third value will be 11 and then minus 10. So what will be your answer? 10.70. Option number B. Yes, Praniti has given the answer. Priyanka, Raval, Kushi, Om Gupta, Bhumika. Yes, everyone has given. Gautam Verma, Saloni Sharma. B option is correct. 10.7. Now, similarly, there is question number 10. Now, 10 is having, there are two groups containing 30 and 20 observations. So, दो अलग-अलग group दिए हुए हैं. 30 and 20 are the observations. So, this is N1 and 20 is N2. 50 and 60 are arithmetic mean. So, X bar 1 and X bar 2. Find out combined arithmetic mean. X bar 1, 2. So, N1 into X bar 1 plus N2 multiplied by X bar 2 divided by N1 plus N2. So how much is the result? 2700 divided by 50. You will get your answer 54. Option number C. C option is correct. Okay, I think this chapter is very easy and you can score good marks in statistics. Very easy. Less efforts are required and you can achieve more marks. 11th we had done yesterday. Then 12th one is combined harmonic mean. The formula which we have done now. So you can start with this. If there are two groups with 75 and 65 as harmonic means. So this is HM1 and HM2. HM1 and HM2. Containing 15 and 13 observations. N1 is 15, N2 is 13. Now you have to find out combined harmonic mean, HM1, 2. So let us apply the formula 15 plus 13 divided by 15 upon 75 and 13 upon 65. So let's calculate. You will get your answer 70. So HM12 is equal to 70. All right. Now this was basically question number 12. Now 13th is quite different, not difficult, just the different as compared to others. 13 says find out the HM of. Now here the series is 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and so on up to 1 by n. Up to 1 by n. So what is the first step? First step is to find out the reciprocal. Find out the reciprocal. So reciprocal of 1 is 1, 1 by 2 is 2, 1 by 3 is 3, and 1 by n will be n. Now, what is the formula for HM? Apply the formula. Sigma n, n divided by sigma 1 upon x. So what is n here? Number of observations are n. Divide by the total. Now what will be the total? 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to n. So it is sum of first n natural numbers. So sum of n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n into n plus 1 upon 2. N will be cancelled. So result will be 2 upon n plus 1. 2 upon n plus 1. So option number C is correct. Okay. Now the 14th one. In question number 14, it says an aeroplane flies from A to B at the rate of 500 kilometers per hour and comes back from B to A at the rate of 700 kilometers per hour. Then find out the average speed. Now, how can we calculate the average speed? कौन सा फॉर्मूला अप्लाई होगा? क्वेश्चन ने आपको कुछ नहीं बताया है whether you have to use AM, GM, HM. You have to decide which formula should be applicable. Which formula should be applicable? So we have discussed just now, whenever there is the question on speed, use HM. So just write on calculator 1 divide 500 equal to m plus 1 divide 700 equal to m plus 2 divide MRC and then equal to, you will get your answer 583.33. 583.33, this is your result. Now, 15th is a basic question, direct question. Here, variable assumes the value, that is x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also frequency is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what we have to do? Simply, simply use the formula for arithmetic mean and calculate. So, AM will be sigma fx upon sigma f. Sigma fx divided by sigma f. This we have to apply. Okay. Then, yes, option number A, Bhumika has given the answer. Om Gupta has also given option number A. So 11 by 3 is the correct answer. Now 16th one. Two variables x and y are given by with equation y is equal to 2x minus 3. This is your equation. If median of x is 20, x का median 20 है, then what will be the median of y? The y का median क्या होगा? Just substitute the value and get the result. So y equal to 2 into 20 minus 3. How much? 37. So 37 is the answer. Option number C. Similarly, you can solve 17, it is same, 18 is same, then 19. Geometric mean of x is 10, geometric mean of y is 15, then find out the geometric mean of xy. So property we have done, it is 10 multiplied by 15, that is 150, option number A. Directly option number A is correct. Now, 20, if AM and GM for 10 observations are both 15. Now, since these two values are already equal, AM is 15, geometric mean is 15, then what will be harmonic mean? So, harmonic mean will also be 15. We can try this with the formula as well. If you simplify this, you will get HM as 15. So, since that all these are equal, AM and GM are equal, so HM will also be equal. So set B, all questions we have completed. Now set number 3, most of them are basically some lengthy questions, but let us solve one or two from that also. Let's try fourth one. Question number 4 is about model mass. So in this question, It says following is an incomplete distribution having model marks 44. This is mode basically. The mode is 44. So marks is given 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. Then frequency 5, 18, then one figure is missing. Let's assume to be X, 12, and then 5. Now you have to calculate this missing figure first and then find out the mean marks. And at last you require mean marks, that is average. So first apply the formula for mode. Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Now mode is lying in the class interval of 40 to 60. Why so? Because mode is 44 and 44 lies between 40 and 60. So this is the model class interval. So from here, lower limit is 40, I is 20, X will be F1, 18 is F0, 12 is F2. Now apply these values, 40 plus X minus 18 upon 2X minus 18 minus 12. Now simplify this and find out the value of X first. So 40 will go on other side, it will become 4 into 2X minus 30 is equal to 20 into X minus 18. Cancel this also. So 2X minus 30 is equal to 5X minus 90. So X is equal to 20. So now you have computed X equal to 20. Now substitute this 20 here and then find out arithmetic mean. So this kind of question is there, but in exams, these very lengthy questions do not come. So you have to practice accordingly. Whether is asking, should I have to learn theory questions? Yes, you have to learn theory questions as well, because theory is important. If we talk about statistics, it can come from SDD chapter or central tendency or other chapters as well. So theory is important. So let us recall from the summary portion. Now, from this summary, the best measure of central tendency is arithmetic mean. This arithmetic mean is known as the best measure. It is rigidly defined and is based on all observations. So अगर हमें arithmetic mean को calculate करना है तो सारी values काम में लेनी पड़ेगी. So it is based on all observations. It is easy to comprehend. Calculate करना easy है, समझना easy है, सब कुछ आसान है. तो simple to calculate, amenable to mathematical properties, that is plus, minus, multiply, divide की जो properties है, वो सब यहाँ पर applicable है. That is change of origin and change of scale. However, arithmetic mean has one drawback in the sense that it is very much affected by sampling fluctuation. अगर हमने sample में जितनी बार changes किए, जितनी बार sample में variation होगा, arithmetic mean में भी उतना change आ जाएगा. So it gets affected due to sampling fluctuation. Now, mean cannot be advocated for open-end class interval. What does this mean? Open-end class interval हम कैसे बोलेंगे? Let's say 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 and above. Now, what is the meaning of 60 and above? 60 and above का meaning क्या होता है? तो लेट्स से अगर आपको अर्थमेटिक मीन कैलकुलेट करना है, अर्थमेटिक मीन कैलकुलेट करने के लिए यू नीड टू फाइंड मिड वैल्यू. सो मिड वैल्यू ऑफ 30 and 40 is 35 and 45, 55. Now what will be the mid value of 60 and above? अबव का मतलब कहां तक होता है? अप टू इनफाइनाइट. तो 60 से लेके इनफाइनाइट तक का अगर आप मिड वैल्यू निकालेंगे तो मिड वैल्यू भी क्या आ जाएगा? इनफाइनाइट. सो इन सच केसेस हम क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो हमें अर्थमेटिक मीन को अगर सॉल्व करना है देन वी हैव टू टेक वन अजम्पशन. हमें एक अजम्पशन लेनी पड़ेगी. क्या अजम्पशन लेनी पड़ेगी? कि अगर सबका गैप, सबका इंटरवल 10 है तो यहां भी हम इंटरवल कितना लेंगे? 10 का. 60 to 70 एंड देन हमारा मिड वैल्यू आएगा 65. तो दिस वी हैव टू अज्यूम टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. अगर हम ये अजम्पशन नहीं लेते हैं तो फिर अर्थमेटिक मीन कैन नॉट बी कैलकुलेटेड इन सच केसेस. ओके. तो इन शॉर्ट जब भी ऐसा होता है 60 एंड अबव लिख दिया या हमने लिखा है बिलो 30, इस तरह के क्लास इंटरवल को हम बोलते हैं ओपन एंड क्लास इंटरवल. कि क्लास हमारा ओपन है, कहां तक जाएगा ये हमें नहीं पता. तो इन सच केसेस अर्थमेटिक मीन इज नॉट सजेस्टेड. So this was all about AM. Then median. Median is also rigidly defined and easy to comprehend and compute. Median को भी समझना, कैलकुलेट करना आसान है. लेकिन मीडियन सारे ऑब्जर्वेशन पे बेस्ड नहीं है. इट इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन ऑल ऑब्जर्वेशंस. यहां पर सिर्फ हम रैंक निकाल के उसका कैलकुलेशन करते हैं. सो ऑल ऑब्जर्वेशन आर नॉट यूज्ड. And it does not allow itself to mathematical properties because median के अंदर हम कोई addition, subtraction, change of origin and scale का discussion नहीं करते हैं. There is no such property involved. But median is less affected by sampling fluctuation. उसका fluctuation कम माना जाता है and it is most appropriate for open end class interval. तो जब भी class interval अगर open end है तो फिर हम मीडियन को प्रेफर करेंगे. मीडियन इज प्रेफर्ड फॉर ओपन एंड क्लास इंटरवल. Then next one is mode is also one of the popular measure of central tendency, but mode also gets affected by sampling fluctuation. Mode की कोई खास प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं है and ये sampling fluctuation से affect भी होता है. Then relationship we had covered, mean minus mode is 3 times of mean minus median. So Z is equal to 3m minus 2x bar. This is the basic property of mode. Then relationship we had done between AM, GM and HM. So AM will be greater than equal to GM, greater than equal to HM. And also one formula is there. GM is root of AM multiplied by HM. Now, what are the basic characteristics of GM and HM? So similar to arithmetic mean, GM and HM also possess some mathematical properties. इनके पास भी कुछ characteristics हैं. Basic characteristics वही है कि rigidly defined and they are based on all observations. अगर GM निकालना है सारे ऑब्जर्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई करना ही पड़ेगा. अगर हार्मोनिक मीन निकालना है तो सारे ऑब्जर्वेशन का रेसिप्रोकल करना ही पड़ेगा. अर्थमेटिक मीन में सारे ऑब्जर्वेशन को ऐड करना पड़ेगा. बट इन केस ऑफ मीडियन, इन केस ऑफ मोड, देयर इज नो सच रिक्वायरमेंट. नाउ GM and HM are known to be difficult to comprehend and compute. इसको सॉल्व करना थोड़ा मुश्किल माना जाता है इसकी कैलकुलेशंस टिपिकली. एंड दे आल्सो हैव लिमिटेड एप्लीकेशन. उसका यूसेज, उसका एप्लीकेशन बहुत कम है. मेनली कहां पर आता है? एवरेज रेट्स, एवरेज रेशियोज निकालने में काम आता है. ओके. So this was the summary portion. Now you can do some random questions from set A. Question 1. Central tendency for a given set of observation measures. तो central tendency क्या measure करता है? Central value या central location, which is commonly known as average. So option number B, central location of observations. Then by computing arithmetic mean from a grouped frequency distribution, that is class interval की बात हो रही है, we assume that, क्या assumption रहती है हमारी, कुछ assumption होती है क्या? All the values of class are equal to mid value of that class, क्योंकि हम mid value calculate करते हैं for x. So this is our basic assumption. Then Pawan is asking about weighted AM, GM and HM. See, weighted का मतलब होता है discrete and continuous series. तो जो भी series आपकी discrete and continuous है, so that is basically weight, because frequency is treated as weight. Frequency को ही हम एक तरह से क्या बोलते हैं? It is the weight. Then next one, which of the following statement is wrong? Mean is rigidly defined. This statement is correct, but we have to find incorrect one. Mean is not affected due to sampling fluctuation, but mean gets affected. So option number B will be correct. That means it is the false statement. Fourth one, which of the following statement is true? Usually mean is the best measure of central tendency. So A option is correct. 5. For open-end classification, which measure of central tendency is the best? So we have done this. Median is the best measure of central tendency. Option number C for open-end interval. Then 6. The presence of extreme observation does not affect. Now see, extreme observation का मतलब क्या है? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Extreme means the smallest one. 10 and the highest one 50. ये दोनों extreme है. Now extreme observation किसको affect नहीं करेगा? Answer is median, because median का मतलब होता है it is the middlemost value of an arranged series. तो अगर हमने 10 को 5 कर दिया या 1 कर दिया, it doesn't make any difference for median. 50 को मैंने 100 या 500 कर दिया, median will remain same. But if you check on arithmetic mean, it will change. Mode might get affected, but median will not get affected due to extreme observation. Then Amit is asking, how can we find MTP and RTP of the paper maths? See, ICI do not publish mock test papers, sorry, revision test papers, but MTP are published. So MTP is available on ICI website. You can go on the portal and check this out. So that is available on ICI website. And remaining extra questions, I will be sharing you on the application Students Clinic. So I have already shared notes for this topic also. So you can go through them and solve all variety of additional questions. Now 7, in case of even number of observation, which of the following is median? अगर even number होता है, that means we have to find out the average of middle two observation. So the simple average of two middle values. Then most common use of measure of central tendency. सबसे ज्यादा काम में आने वाला mean कौन सा है? Arithmetic. So now we have discussed basically all these concepts. You can do it by yourself. And in case of doubt, you can ask. So this chapter is basically complete. So in the next session, we will be beginning with our next topic, that is measures of dispersion. Okay, measures of dispersion. Till then, bye everyone. Take care and see you soon.